Happy New Year, everybody, and welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Pam, and in today's video, you guys, we are going to be taking a closer look at some of the plants that I have growing here on this IKEA shelf that I brought over the growing season of last year. If this seems like this is something that you're interested in, please pause this video and hit the subscribe button, and remember to push those thumbs up. Now, I'm starting the video off because this is my first video for 2025. Please let me know, you guys, down in the comments below if you've had an opportunity to share good memories with loved ones and friends. This right here, before we get into the plants, this right here is actually my mom. This is the urn for her, and I've lost my mom for probably over 20 something years now at this point, but she goes where I go, and I just thought that this was befitting to have her surrounded by another group of living things that I love. Why am I sharing this with you guys? I'm sharing this with you because I wanted to start 2025 off right, not only talking about the plants but being an advocate for love. So I'm sharing this intimate moment with you guys to encourage you, if you have close friends, family, loved ones, even those that we may not be close to, reach out to them, let them know how much you love them, and let's just be an advocate for love together. Okay guys, so we're starting on the bottom shelf here, and we're going to kind of like work our way up. This right here is my Hoya Viola, you guys. I've had her for about a year now, and she has put out a lot of pretty good leaves. I really love this plant because of you see the veination in it, the structure of the leaves. Now, even though you can squeeze her, I just gave her a drink. She really doesn't need water. So, yeah, she's like a thinner leaf Hoya. Beside it, this is my beautiful variegated, which one are you? Gotta remember the name. This is my Hoya Matrata, you guys. Love my Hoya Matrata. She hasn't grown for me since I've had her in my care, but you see the variegation. And her leaves feel very like a, I don't know, like a silvery type of smooth surface, if you will. This right here is a propagation cutting that's probably ready now of my my Philodendron angulostatum, I believe. The one that y'all saw me start her up. Right here is just a little, I guess, propagation, or I just potted them up, the Philodendron lemon lime. You know, y'all seen the vines. I had it growing so long, I just decided to cut a vine that I have growing actually in the sunroom, and I just potted her up recently. Just waiting to see if she's going to take off. Right here is my beautiful Hoya. This is the Hoya chicken farm. I really love the splash in the leaves. She is gorgeous. Beside her is my New Guinea ghost, you guys. She's, you know, it's so funny. I did not think she grew a lot, you guys. But I was looking at a photo that I took of her when I first purchased her, and she has really developed a lot of leaves. And as you can see, she has that beautiful pink sunstressing that I really admire. Although her leaves look wrinkly, which seems to be like a common thing for her, seems like, to me, in my care at least. If y'all have this plant, let me know if that's a common thing and if that's a watering issue or not. Maybe I'm not giving her enough water, even though majority of Hoyas love to dry out. I don't know, just a thought. Comment, let me know. Right here, you guys, as you can see, this is my, what are you? My ring of fire. My little ring of fire, and this is where I keep her at. Trying to, I guess, make her a little bit more beautiful than what she is. And she is a beautiful specimen. She's just kind of small, that's all. I'm going to bring you over here. Over here, you guys, I don't know what I was thinking. I should have just waited and put them all in one pot. As you can see, I am forgetful with watering, and this is just evidence of it right here. But these are my Philodendron Micin propagations that I potted up, and I should have probably, like I said, put her all in one pot. But I don't think I took the cuttings all at the same time. But this is just an example, you guys, of me just not being patient and just waiting. Right here, you guys, you see this plant? Oh, she's gorgeous. This is my Hoya Michelle. And I just love her. First of all, I love the size of the leaves. It's just so beautiful. Like, in that, look at that splash in there. I hope she grows. She's pretty much at a standstill right now. She hasn't done that much growing for me. So I'm hopeful that within this upcoming growing season, yay, fun times will begin. Right here, you guys, this is where I keep my color ball cactus, at least one of them. I just recently shared with you guys this plant right here. This Hoya wants to be the star to show you guys. So she is really beautiful, I think. I love her. And she's just starting to grow these little balls. You get a close up on it. So I'm excited about that. This right here is just sad Betsy right here. I don't know what I'm... part of Plant Parenthood, you guys. This is one of my cactuses. I don't know if it's a prickly pear type of thing. As you can see, she's seen better days, you guys. I don't know. I've just treated her so badly. I think I've just been extremely neglectful of her. Now, we're going to go up on the other shelf. But before we do, I wanted to share something with you guys. This right here that I have on my floor is a Hoya. Let's see. This is my Hoya Danu. And this is one of the thin leaf Hoyas, you guys. And I'm only sharing, it's not on the shelf, but I am sharing it with you. Because over here I have my Atabat. And guys, look. Hoyas will do what they want to do, you guys. Because check it out. See, look at Divine. She done found her way and wrapped herself around my bamboo stake. Crazy, right? I'm not going to leave her like that for now. I don't know. I was just chilling for now and just letting her do her. But I know I'm going to have to unwind her. Okay, so now we're on the second shelf here. Let's see where we started. We're starting right here. This Hoya Polya, she really has taken off for me. See the new growth there? And she was actually on the top shelf. But I was cleaning the shelf one day, you guys, and my hair got caught up in this vine. And it was so funny. I flipped the plant over and I caught it just in time before it landed on the ground. And so I never realized until then that she was extremely top heavy. So I decided to put her on the second shelf and had to push her back because all of this growing right here. Over here is just another propagation of my Monstera Peru. So far I have two others growing, the mother plant and another propagation that I have. This one is just another small one where I cut the leaves. I should have just repotted it in the one that I have, but I love this plant so much I've been debating whether or not if maybe I should take this one to work. So I think that's the reason why I did that. Not sure yet. Over here, you guys, is a mixture of my first Hoya compacta variegated right here that wasn't doing so well, but now she's trying to do a little comeback. And I mixed her with my regular green one that I had to cut a piece off because that piece wasn't doing well, and I kind of had to reroot her. So I decided to go, since they were not doing well, maybe I thought there'd be some form of a plant support system. And maybe they'll promote growth with one another. I don't know. But beside it is the other Hoya compacta variegated that I purchased, you guys. And I mean, she's growing. She's a slow grower. Yes, indeed. But my God, you guys, look at that creamy color she's giving. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Love it. You see this right here along with this. These are some corms I have in spag. I can't remember what it is, so the fun time begins. Right here, you guys, this is my My Thai pink, Aschenanthus Thai pink, you guys. And I'm propagating, trying to anyway, because she only had 2 vines. And I lost a lot of leaves when I first got her, but she is growing tremendously. Look at that. So she's vining. Now I just want to share, you see the leaves do look wrinkled, but I don't know why she's wrinkled. Maybe she's getting a little bit too much light, because she is well watered, you guys. She is well watered. I don't know. Yeah, you see, I can't even squeeze. So she's definitely, matter of fact, I think I may have overwatered her, hence with the yellow leaf right here. But she is well watered. It's still wrinkled. So I don't know. It may just be a lighting thing, but she is growing. We'll figure it out. Right here is what I did propagate. It's struggling though, which is crazy, but my Stanleyana elbow variegated. This is just a cutting that I took from the mother plant. The mother plant is actually over here. So yeah, I don't know what's up with her. She's not liking what I've done, clearly. And like I said, I'm real to the fullest, you guys, so I didn't want to clean up no leaves. This is what it was. Was all white. I'm going to have to cut this whole, I may just cut it down a little bit. I may just cut it down and then we'll see what happens, but we'll take our time with this one. This one is my Hoya Polya splash, you guys. That's not doing much splashing. She has seen better days as well. I don't know. I think she was getting some kind of fungus or some kind of situation going on in the back of her leaves. So a lot of the leaves I had to discard, and what I was able to save, I'm trying to propagate it right now as we speak to see if I can pot her back up. And I'm just leaving her here. You see that spotting on the other side? I think it's something fungal. I'm not sure. I've done what I could in regards to perhaps treating it. But sometimes with fungal issues, you guys, once you treat it, it's not like it's going to make the scars go away. It will more or less just stop it. But look at that X-ray venation. She just hasn't been doing a lot of splashing for me. And that's okay. I'm going to see if I try to bring her back to life this year. So y'all can wish me luck with her. Over here is my Hoya globulosa. You guys, honestly, she was growing so slow for me. Look, I thought that was a mealybug right there, but it's not. It's just like a little where it was cut, or the stem itself. But she has grown so much for me since I brought her inside. I had her a whole year actually in my sunroom. She didn't grow not one bit. Matter of fact, I think I was losing a leaf, but I brought her under here and she's just giving me this entire vine right here. She's perked up. So I think she may have just wanted a little bit more light than what I was able to give her in the sunroom. Can you imagine not getting enough light in the sunroom? But it happens. Right here, let's see. This is my Euphorbia nuthii that I shared with you guys. This is where I have her at for now. I think I'm gonna plan on probably putting her in the windowsill in my kitchen sometime in the growing season. I may have to do some rearranging there. I was actually thinking about putting some of my cacti and succulents really on that shelf, I guess, so that it can get that direct light. I'm not sure yet, but if I do decide to do that, she will definitely be the one to be on there. It's beautiful though. Got to be careful with her pricklies. Beside her, this is my Hoya Matilde Splash. She's producing peduncles. It's not focusing there. She's producing peduncles, you guys, but she hasn't, her blooms just blasted off. But look at the speckling on her. I have chopped her a couple of times so far. And let me see if I could. I chopped her a couple of times so far, and she's trying to vine out there, and she's doing a little vining there. So I am hopeful. I potted her up in here because when I got her, she was only like one strand. So she's definitely growing. And look, she's even, I don't know if it's going to pick it up, this camera. Let's see. The 2 baby leaves right there. Super exciting to see. This is my Hoya TT. And I'm calling it TT because I'm not even attempting this name. And one of you guys has this plant. Y'all are the reason that I brought her. And she's starting to finally start growing as well. She was not doing any growing for me at all. She just decided to give me this vining right here. With, you see how dark the leaves is? Those are the new leaves. Right here is actually my Hoya elliptica. She has not done no growing. But she's not dead. So I'll take that. She's done no growing and no veining. So I don't know. If y'all have the Hoya elliptica, is it a slow grower for you as well? Please let me know. Okay guys, so now we're finally up at the top part of the shelving unit. And I kind of wanted to see if I could showcase each plant close up. I'll try my best to whip through it, you guys. So I'm going to start with, actually, let me work from the back and then start my way up to the front. This right here is my Hoya petiolata, the non-splash variety. She has been doing very good. She was not really growing as vigorously as I wanted her to, but she has started to put out the tendrils, and I've been able to wrap her up. So I do suspect her to give me plenty of growth come this growing season. But look at the leaves, you guys. Oh man, I am a sucker for the dark veination, and then it's even more pronounced on the back. Beautiful. Oh, I lost a leaf, you guys. That's what happens when I try to move it. But this is my Peperomia incana, and I just showed y'all this plant, but I'm just showing it again because I think I did make a mention or asked if I should trellis it. Now, decided to go ahead and make a small trellis and put her up so that she looks, I don't know, I like the way that she looks, you know, so I'm really liking how she's displayed, because before she was just leaning all over the place up against the wall, and I kind of didn't want that. I was fearful that she may break. This right here is my Hoya. Is this the Womanii? Womanii. She has been growing subtly for me recently. And this is the newest leaf, as you can tell, because it's so dark. But it's so hard, but the texture is hard cardboard, yet a little slight subtle fuzziness at the same time. Super cool. I love the rigidness of the edge of the leaves. Very cool Hoya in my opinion, but not fast growing. And I just have her, I think I shared this with you. I have it in this cashpo pot that I found thrifting. I thought it was absolutely adorable. I don't know what it is. The subtle creams and browns I think I'm attracted to. This right here, you guys, is my beautiful Hoya Alada. She is like a moderate grower. I wouldn't label her as a fast grower, for me at least. And I decided, I had her in my sunroom at some point. This is the newest leaf that she gave me, you guys. Oh my goodness. Can you see that? Oh, so beautiful with the splash color. It's crazy. But I brought her in here because I was hoping that any new growth that she gave, maybe she would give me a little bit more, maybe darker leaves. I really like, you see the contrast between this leaf and then the one behind her. Kind of wish all the leaves was this color. I think she was, sometimes sun bleach color plants is okay, but for me, I think it's like the variety of it. Okay, she may need a little bit of water. I'll give her some at the end. I had to be careful, you guys, because I have, as you can see, plants hanging here, and I think I'm gonna have to cut. I have to cut this Brazil. She's hanging too long and getting connected into the plants right here. But anyway, you see this cute little guy here. This is just my Hoya, what are you, Crimson Queen? No, Crimson Princess. That I broke this by mistake. Decided to go ahead and propagate her, and decided to put her in this little thing that I got from, what is it, Dollar Tree, the Dollar General or something, when they was having a sale. First of all, this thing was $5, you guys. First of all, I would have never paid $5 for something this small. I just would not have. And maybe that's the frugalness in me. I don't know. But I knew that if I waited, I could get it for cheaper, and I did. 50 cents is what I paid for it. So, yeah, I waited, and that's what happened. Here you go. This right here, this little cute thing I got from thrifting as well, you guys. I think I paid like $1.49 for this. I just thought this was so adorable. But anyway, this is my black velvet alocasia. These are corms that I had put in here, and they are popping out, and now she's actually starting to grow this leaf coming out, you guys. And this is another corm as well with the babies, and I don't even have her in here. She's actually in a clear cup, you guys, and I just make sure I keep the sphagnum wet. You see all the roots. So I'm just going to be patient with her and let her root it out before I pot her up, or I might just, you know, right now her root system is fine. So I like the contrast of the cup. What y'all think? I think it looks pretty cool. So she may just stay in here. Propagations, you guys. My, what is it, Syngonium. It's not batik, but I don't know, whatever variety this is. This is the one my husband had brought me. She was declining, and I had to start her all over. So there's several propagations of her throughout my house, and I'm just going to let her root up real strong and repot her back up together. This right here was one, my Hindu rope from in my sunroom. I cut it because a lot of the leaves had fell. I didn't like that bald space with the rope, so I just cut her. I'm going to just root her and probably wait till her roots get really established and put her back with the mama. But right now, they're just in this, chilling right now. Over here, this is my little Pride and Joy baby. Pride and Joy baby, because this is my, you really can't see it too much, but it's like a variegated peace lily domino. You can see a little bit of it. She's my baby, you guys, because I actually pollinated this plant and formed the seeds, and I had a lot of seeds, you guys, but these were the only ones that survived, and so it touches my heart. And yeah, so she's really trying to grow into her own. I can't, first of all, it was like really spare the moment. Let me see if something could work. I had no idea. I had no idea what I was doing. So I'm super excited that she even gave me this. So yeah, she is just, and this is something that I made. I just got her sitting in here for now. This is my Singian Chia pence. The cuttings I told y'all about not too long ago either, that I had propagate, and I was going to put it back in the mother pot, but she is so full and tall. I said, you know what, let me try to get another plant out of her. And man, guys, I got this from thrifting. Isn't this a cool pot? I think it's cool. It's so subtle, but look at that gold with the black. I like it. I think this was like $2.49 or something like that. But anyway, I got her in a clear pot. I just want to keep an eye on the roots. And yeah, but I mean, guys, this is a S tier plant for sure. You don't have this, guys, you need to get this for real. Just some more peperomia, philodendron, lemon lime propagations that I just have going. They do have roots, but my learning, one of my goals is just for 2025, honestly, is just having patience. So I'm just letting her do whatever until she has a whole lot of roots before I even think about putting her in any form of soil substrate. This right here, you guys, is another propagation. This is my Scindapsus trubii, the dark form. This is the one that I have actually growing in my sunroom that's in Leca. The one that was declining, and now she's making a comeback. So much, in fact, till she had vines growing that had large internode spacing for me. So I decided to cut it, and this is what I put her in right now. She's chilling in water. And guys, I got this. Isn't this adorable? Look at that. Thrifting. This was like $2.99, but well worth it in my opinion because I love how someone took the time to style this up. And they are, pull it out. They're starting to root, some of them. Not all of them, but I said, you know what? Patience is key. It's just something about the dark color contrasting with this, and its bumpy texture is so beautiful, like shells. That's what it has, like a shell texture. Whoever created this did a great job. Beside her, this is my Hoya Polya, the Bergay. And she's starting to try to give me a little bit of color. She wasn't very splashy when I first brought her, and when I got her, she was pretty much this one vine. So far, she's been giving me this, and this is, I think, one of the last leaves from this vine as well. I just have her in this little cash po, another little thing that I found thrifting. So I feel like the gold plays off well. I'm not sure. I have her in here because I'm not sure if I'm going to actually pot her in here and do a no drainage with her. I'm not sure. I don't want to take, I like this planter pot thing. I don't want to take a chance drilling a hole in this one. I feel like I'll break it. So I may just do a no drainage with her. I'm not sure yet. This right here, you guys, is actually my Scindapsus, what's this, the Silver Hero, or no, Silver Cloud is what it was sold to me as, and she was not doing well at all. She is really starting to come into her own now. I chopped her back, I believe. I propagated a leaf or two and put her back in here, and now she's trying her best to take off. She's growing new growth here, so I'm super excited what I've been able to accomplish with her. So my goal is, have her in Leca. I'm not going to take her out. It seemed like this one along with the Trubii dark form really don't, at least in my care, don't really like soil. So they're just going to be pretty much in semi-hydro moving forward. This is my peperomia, what's this, Maculosa, you guys. I'm rehabbing her because I was starting to lose her leaves. She was starting to decline. I think I may have been overwatering her a little bit. I'm not sure, but her root system was not really strong and robust. It was dark and a little bit mushy. So right now I'm trying to reestablish her. I put Maculosa, the root stimulator, on the roots that I was able to save, and I have her actually sitting in sphagnum moss. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, because this was a gift from my husband, so I really, and not only that, because I love this plant so much, because my God, this plant is gorgeous. I really want her to survive, so patience is definitely going to be the key with her. And then my last and final plant, you guys, pull her out, is my Hoya Polya, the regular all green variety. She is really starting to grow now. If y'all remember when I actually put her in this beautiful pot that I found thrifting, I was able to drill a hole in this one, and she's taking off, you guys, because this is like some of the latest leaves here, as well as the latest leaves here. I'm so happy. I really want to, my goal with her, honestly, but again, this is another thing that I have to learn about patience, is just to wait. We'll wait for her to get some form of length a little bit more before I try to chop her. Never propagated a Polya before, so I want to make sure that I do it right. And I want to try to get some more growing on this side because I feel like this is the most perfect pot to have this thing in. I mean, she is stunning, actually. So this pretty much wraps up this video, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but if you made it to the end, kudos to you guys. I appreciate it. All the love and the kind support. Don't forget, you guys, it's extremely important for 2025 we be an advocate for love, not just this year, but all the years moving forward. Keep in mind, if you love foliage as much as I do and you love listening to planty things, definitely subscribe to this channel if you have not. Don't forget to do what I've been asking you guys. Push those thumbs up. Push them up. It's been helping my channel out. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day wherever you are in the world. And until next time, guys, much love. Bye.